tried to turn it off.
That's the opposite. Okay, so we're at the Queen of Props.
Rental facility.
Rental facility. This is Melissa Pritchett, and she was the art director on Super Academy. So, what kind of stuff did you do as like art director?
Well, what I did was, dress the sets, decorate, make sure everything looked the part of a Super Academy. Made sure that all the villains and the heroes were well dressed in the proper attire. What else did I do? Well, I made things look beautiful. This is where we put all of our shears. Curtains are a very important thing to set decorating. We want them everywhere. They can be used for many different things. You know, they can be used for capes. You know, or actual curtains, or you know, a throw.
So how did you get involved in the first one? I mean, I know, but they might not know.
Well, I got a phone call from a young man named Ben Lifson. Yes, he went to MCAD, and I am a former student of MCAD as well. And you know, I love to help former students or current students.
Right.
Well, a portion of the costumes were rented. We do have quite a few nice rental facilities here in Minneapolis. The Guthrie costume rental, and then there's another facility called I think it's Theatrical Costume Rentals. They both supplied us with costumes, and then I also did research and found some that were actually cheaper to purchase instead of rent. So
yeah, I know. Like some of them were just like actual superhero costumes and just changed them slightly.
Yeah. So we modified things, and then we used things that were non-traditional to superhero outfits as well. Whatever we could, round up and make cool.
Yeah, I think like the only costume that I think you didn't work on was this one.
The Power Kid.
Yeah, I made this one myself.
It's a great logo. Great design.
It's actually in Comic Sans. So.
Nice. Oh, perfect.
Oh yeah, we tried to make it as bad as possible.
This is Corbin Ruby Rod Dallas.
Okay.
We named him after the Fifth Element.
And what did he do in Super Academy?
He was my motivational coach. We've got lights, and we've got boards, and we've got Guitar Hero, and whatever you could possibly need or want, we have.
So how much of, I guess, costumes involve like cannibalizing previous existing costumes or props? Just like using pieces of them?
I would say about 50%. You go and you work with what you have, and when you're under a budget, you have to make sure you utilize every single thing that comes about in that space. It's economical. Also, a part of the sets that we pick is based on location scouts. We choose the right look, and that gives us something to work with. We don't choose for a garage stall. We don't go and choose an inside of someone's house. We pick an actual garage stall, and then we work with that. We can keep going through this lovely little maze. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of things. Trophies, radios, picture frames, things to hang on the wall, to cover blank walls, is really important. So we have to make sure that we get stuff that is non-branded. So we've got ourselves a lovely collection here of non-branded or royalty free.
Do you have to like remove logos a lot?
Yes. Greeking is what we call it, which is removing the logos. That is pretty prevalent when you are working with locations that you don't build yourself. Dance. Take it nice. Ugh. This is my special place. This is where I
Special place?
murder people down here. So I wanted to surprise you with this. Now this could possibly be, desk side layer.
Oh wow, yeah. No, that's actually a plan we have. It's like an entire episode just in, a desk side layer.
Oh, great. This right here would work perfect.
Yeah, no. You saw it right here. We are location scouting.
Yes.
This would be desk side's new lair. It's unofficial. We haven't signed any contracts yet, but you can see the sort of serial killer-esque vibe here.
That area right there is really nice.
Yeah, we could throw up some curtains. You worked on a film that just got into Sundance.
Yeah,
Dear White People.
Dear White People just was accepted to Sundance. And so what I did on that was I worked as a set decorator under Bruton Jones. He was a production designer. And he was a production designer for Armageddon and Underworld.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah, so I was like, oh my gosh, geeking out because it was like, exciting. So for that project, I would go and Bruton and I would talk about what the scene was and what we had to set up and what he wanted for the look, and then I would go and I would essentially get over here. I would go and either research on the internet or go to rental houses or talk to people that I know to try to hook up and find the right elements to dress the set.
How quickly can you put a costume together, would you say?
I could put a costume together in like 5 minutes.
Okay. Do you want to prove? You want to prove that?
You want to put?
Yeah. Why don't you give me a costume, huh?
Wait. Should I utilize previous costumes? Yeah.
Yeah. Make me a superhero.
Okay. Give me 5 minutes. No, but I won't get really seriously try to do 5 minutes. I swear to God, Doc, I will beat you.
Sir barks a lot. You think you can stop me and distract these people with your barking? I'll stop you with my nunchaku beam. He's a mere. I got him. Look, he's going down. So, this was just thrown together 5 minutes, a bunch of different other things, but that's pretty much how costume design went. We just grabbed little bits of everything.
Yep. I think when developing like the costumes, you really have to take into consideration the name. The name tells you how to dress them.
Right.
And that's kind of we get the name, and then you can create the outfit.
Okay.
And that's how I approached it. And then for the extras that didn't have a specific name, I created a name for them, and then I threw bits and pieces together, and then.
Right. So, do you have anything else to say about just costume design or Super Academy?
I really liked the idea of the film, and I liked what you wrote, because to me it said that it doesn't necessarily matter who you are and what your talent is, that everyone is a superhero, and it could be, you could have, everyone has a talent at something, whether it's crocheting, I'm a crochet man, I can crochet a fishing net in 5 seconds, people, it was very positive, because it said that everyone is something.
Alright, well, thank you for joining us, and thank you for this premiere video of Superpower Man, and I definitely, if this goes together, I definitely would, you're my absolute.
And that I will be there for you.
Thank you.